Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei, getting started a little late because I wanted to let this. Don't pay any attention to what's in my inventory. I wanted to let that concrete finish up before we get a going. So I did come up with some ideas I wanted to try. I was looking through the blocks too because I really wanted exit signs for the uh, overpass, but the only signs available are the metal signs, which is how I made Cafe Z, and there's some wooden signs, which I thought would look like crap, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm. This is why I'm really excited for 1.0 because I'm really not liking the limitations of blocks that we have. Also, the fact that we don't have any other color. I went through all the blocks. The only thing I could think that's a little bit different would be like the Adobe blocks. Those will look a little bit different. I like those, but I was looking at it and I was like, it takes sand and clay, and I got plenty of clay. It's just, dude, we need to expand the construction materials. Let me move my mic a little closer. We need to expand the construction materials because everything's just clay, rocks, and sand. I'm like, bro, everything's made out of the same crap. So if I want concrete, it's hard to experiment because I know what I need for. I need a lot of concrete for other stuff. So it's like, oh, it's just very limiting. Uh, and I think having a paint option is really going to be a thing too because uh, I'm fine. I just wish we had more than one color of wood or maybe some, you know, way to make the blocks look different, especially when you're doing something like I'm doing, which is just, you know, having fun and making improvements and stuff like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start on the sky bridge first because I did want to try artificial lighting, but if you noticed, I did bring torches with me too because if I don't like how it looks, how the lighting looks, I'm just going to replace it with torches. And I did go with industrial glass 2. Not sure what the difference is between 1 and 2. They're both centered. Hopefully 2 is good. I made 300 of those. So we'll take a look. Hi, Fatso. I'm actually going to get out and conk you on the noggin. Figure I'd check. I kind of figured it was just going to be Sammy's, but yeah. So I have a bunch of things I do want to try in this episode. There's a bunch of stuff I want to try because I had some ideas for that other side. I don't want to go, kind of have another cafe over there, but I did have an idea and I want to try it. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over and we'll probably get to that in the second half, the second episode of this day. Not the first half, the first part. The first part will be, I want to work on the sky bridge a little bit. I still really haven't come up with my plan for the, I'm starting to formulate a plan for the uh, second rooftop. I don't have a plan yet, but I got the outline of a plan right now. I'm thinking of it, and I think I got an idea how I'm going to do it. Because we got a nice little terrace there for the people, but I'm thinking this needs to be more. This side needs to be more. Why would they go over there? So I'm trying to look at the parts that I have available now and we're going to see what we can do from there. But the majority of the work today is going to be done on. Let me see. Run him over. There we go. Oh wow, that looks really good from a distance. I like that a lot. Although these trees came up really good, really good. And I did bring over the seeds to. I need to put this out of the way somewhere. I did bring the seeds over to fill in a lot of the stuff around here. I shouldn't have left the barn door open, huh? Okay. Close that up. I also want to take a look at my inventory over here and see what I got ready to roll. Well, I didn't have to make forest ground, but I made it anyways. I got plenty of that. Got plenty of awning. I'm gonna bring more of these in case I need them. I had ammo. I filled it up because I needed it. I have one chair. Probably gonna need more redwood at some point, but we can build that as we need it. Okay, let's head on upstairs. So the first thing we want to do is we want to pop this out. We want to get these two out. I want these in and I want these in. I have a feeling I'm not going to like these lights. I usually don't. Also, it's not going to be good if they don't sit the way I want them to. But let's take a look. Oh, let's see what we can come up with. Swear to God, these trees throw me off. I keep seeing cockroaches. Okay. Let me see. So that should technically fit like that. Does it fit flush? Is that flush? I can't tell. Let me put it in and see. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I really didn't think these were gonna work the way I wanted to. I'm gonna try another one. Let me see how I can orient them. Yeah, they're not going to work. I didn't think they would. Where they might work is right here. And then we can just turn that on. Okay, so this one needs to go away, so I'll come on and tear that one out of here. What I was originally thinking for right here was an exit sign, you know, a little exit sign, but there's no option to make those. So I'm not happy about that. Okay, I just wanted to take those, but I guess we'll light this with torches. Let me get that out of there. Okay. I'll have to spend nighttime over here. Now let me check these out and see how they look. I really wanted something a bit clearer, but I'm okay like this. I wanted to be able to see out here, but I mean, it works for now. And what I might do is overnight, because it costs nothing to make this glass, I'll try the other industrial one and see if I like that better. I might actually do a few different types of glass just to see which one I like better. Because I may pull this all out of here, and this will give me a good idea of how many I need to effectively do this. Okay, that's actually there. Now, I also do have to worry about the lower portion of this, because, you know, it can get spider zombies climbing up here, so I'll probably have to do something around the corner to keep them out. So I think 200 of these should work, so I'll build a few other types tonight to see if I want to change these out, but we'll see. Because I don't use a lot of glass, and I wish stained glass was an option. It's not, but I wish it was. actually, wait a second. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I actually have an idea. Actually, what if we leave this clear? Maybe I can experiment and see if I could get a different glass in the middle. That might be interesting. So I might have to do a little adjustment here. All right, so 300 is way too much. Got it. Probably could have got away with maybe 120 would have worked. I didn't count the blocks, so so whatever I do has to be centered. I know that. All right, so yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab out the hammer and we're going to pop these back out. All right, fairly easy. So now that I think about it, this might look pretty cool with a different kind of glass in the center. All right, let me get that out of there. I did finish upgrading these. Okay, so this is sort of done. And I think we're actually going to go torches in here. So we'll start those right there. And then right here. God, every time I see the trees, it gives me the idea there's cockroaches around. All right. So, let me get that off. Oh, that looks nice. I like that a lot. Now, yes, I do sort of have an idea for this. Let me quickly get this out of here. Might as well get the parts while they're here. Right, sir. Usually I wouldn't get rid of you, but I really do have to. Because you are not going to be needed for here. All right. So. This will give me this whole area for stuff to do. But, one thing I do need to throw in real quick, and I'm just going to throw in these. Just so the top is like completely the same. And then we can put on edging if we need to. I'm not going to upgrade them at the moment because I want the concrete for something else, but I just want to get this started over here. There we go. And then we want to come over here. All right, and then we want to seal up this side. Like that. Okay, and then if I want to, I can put more of a lip on these around like the rest. I can do that. And I can upgrade those so it all looks the same. But it should be fairly easy to get most of this done. Yeah, I'm really thinking about this. I'm going to have to play with some stuff. We're actually going to drop off some crap too. Okay, there we go. Also, the other side has a lot of interior work that needs to be done. I need to do a lot of interior work in here too. At some point. But at the moment, the big thing was getting a lot of this stuff set up the way we want it. All right, let's drop out what we're definitely not going to use. Scrap those. Okay, so I'm going to hold off on glass for right now. I'm going to need that. Need a lot of this. So, oh, actually, I'm going to need, let me see here. think it's in the mini bike. This is not, is this centered or not centered? I'm not 100% sure. How is this? Oh, those look like crap. Never mind. I don't want those. I'm gonna have to rejigger those. Alright, I think I might have left it in the mini bike, so. Make sure my gun's out in case I got bow wows coming to say hi. I always don't have those ready, and then bow wows show up. Alright, what's in the mini bike? Oh, well, give me that. Take the rest of that. I'll take this fencing. It's probably going to be a thing. I'll leave those for right now. I want to see if there's a clearer option available. All right. So the next thing we wanted to do, and this really came up nice. All right. So I do want to throw these in and get the rest of these seeds in. Let these plant up. And that should be gone right there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And we might fence it in at some point. We'll see. All right. So, out with this, in with this. I couldn't really come up with another block type to put in here, so we're just going to go wood. Hello, FW Viper. Wants to be my friend. We'll see. I'll get to that later. Okay, but I do want to upgrade this. All right, so we do want to get this all wooded up in here, which is why I took the extra wood with me. Gonna do exactly like this, but I have a different idea for this area. I had something I want to try. I can pick that one up. Which I think will work, but we have to get the floor in first. Which sadly takes a bit, because it's a big-ass area. Need to be quiet every now and then so I can make sure there's no shenanigans happening in the background. No zombinos coming. By the time we end this, those seeds should be up. Oof, boy. I knew this was going to take a lot, because this is a big area. Okay, keep going. Should get quicker as we get rid of area to lay down stuff. Do that. Thank you. Thank you. And here we go again. Yeah, this is this what I knew was going to be rough, just putting in this flooring. This is also why I didn't go with... Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Also why I didn't go with redwood, because I knew it was going to take a lot of redwood to do this. Yeah, it's about 200-300 wood just to do this. Two, 300 frames. That's a big ass area. It's also why I don't care about the lower portion. The place where I dug holes by accident. All right, yeah, that's a lot of my stuff came from there. Okay, I'm gonna bop these out. Punch this grass out of here. Nothing I can do about this because it's actually part of this crap right here. All right, start upgrading. I want to get the outside done first, and then we're going to do a portion of this because I do want to try something really quick. Well, it's not going to be really quick, but I think I got an idea. Probably guess, based on the fact that I brought seeds with me, what I'm going to try to do. It's going to be a little funky making it happen. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in and do this. Oh, Blake. Okay, hold on, sweetie. There you go. Stop bitching at me. There we go. Get this portion done. Kind of want to get a bit of it done just so we can do what I wanted to try. Okay. If you hear the fan in the background, I do apologize. Still a little... It's not hot, it's just humid, so because of the rain, which does necessitate me making sure there's airflow going on. I got plenty of scrap metal in storage too, so I'm not worried about that too much. I wanted to get at least a portion of this almost done so we can start messing with what I want to mess with. And it does take a while to do this, so. Because they have to go slow. Because I want a specific upgrade. Which is the this level upgrade. You guys know I like this one the best. I could just go 1 or 2. The issue I have with that is like a little cop barf could screw that up. So I kind of want to avoid that. See how we're doing. 41 and 608. So I'm probably gonna need to grab the rest of my scrap metal out to even finish this little portion. And then you got all that over there too. How we doing? Still not growing yet. What I might do, though, is run out of my scrap and then just do the upgrade to 2 wood and then go get my scrap to finish up the other portion. Once I run out of scrap, I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting it extra time. Yeah, good. Yeah, because they could just hold it down. Because they don't have scrap left. All right. And I'll come get scrap metal for this later. Because I also want to see what my wood is looking at in a bit. Not worried about wood. Definitely not worried about wood. Oops. See, I missed one. How we doing? Half my wood's gone. I always knew this was going to be resource intensive, so it's a thing. Things I do for style points, I tell you. I will have to back up away too, because I do want to see how this looks from afar. It is crazy the amount of work I'm putting into this. But I told you guys this was probably going to last until next month. So I needed a project that would take time. And this is actually doing wonders for my, I call it training. Does wonders for my creative training. It lets me experiment with block types and building techniques and stuff like I always want to do. But the early portion of 7 days is always about just getting to a point where you can actually do stuff like this. Because, at the end of the day, it is a survival game, So, if you're not surviving, you're not creating. Once the survival portion is done, then you can get creative. All right. Where'd that put me at? Ooh, that was almost all my wood. Okay. So, before I get started on this, and I like having this open, before I get started on this, I want to clean up the inventory a bit. I want to see how much scrap metal I have left. Excuse me, let me in. Close that behind me. Do not need Bow Wows coming in and seeing how I'm doing, I understand they might want to check up on me. They ain't. You don't need to. Okay. Let me take a look. There were some parts I wanted to get rid of. Yeah, those. We got some sand. We got some wood. Yeah. Might as well keep myself topped up on that. All right. I am going to want these for reasons. What else did I want out of here? I also wanted to check these doors, but I might hold off on that for a moment. And I did have 6K in this. We're going to go with 3K and try and get that done, because then I don't have to worry about it again. I'm all about not having to worry about stuff later. Also need more chairs. I gotta get around to doing that. Okay, this is where I gotta go slow. Don't accidentally hit something more than I need to. We're in the wrong place. Okay, that's done. Now, for this, see how much 3K gets me? Trying to go a little slow, but I know I'm going to mess up sooner or later. It's just not going to go far enough, or it's going to go too far. And I'll hit it more than once. I'll have to dig that block out, and it'll piss me off. originally I was just going to leave this half done, half done, and I'm like, it's probably just a good idea to get it done now and then not worry about it. Oh, see, I knew something was going to happen sooner or later. Alright, I need you to stop for a second, make sure I don't have any visitors. Those are really going on nice. Alright, let's get lined up again. Oh, a little hitch there while it loaded in something. Probably zombies with my luck. Could just be the chunk loading in. That could be a thing too. I'm always going to assume the worst. Yeah, I really want to go quick, but I really don't want to add more work for myself. Pardon me. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Thought I heard something. Probably just my feety steps. That's exactly what it was. My own feety steps. Wow, 3,000 only gets me that much. All right, let me go get the rest. As I add on and build stuff to this, it does make it harder and harder to differentiate problem children. Okay. I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to roll the dice for a second. Probably not the best idea, but you know what? All right, I did only take half, so I'm going to take all this. So 3,000 was enough to get me that much. I am going to have to go get a crap ton of scrap iron at some point. Probably have to take a little time and murder more cars later, but it almost got the whole thing done. All right, now I can quickly do something. And we can get to the next little thing I wanted to try. Now, this is where the experimentation comes in. So, let's see how I want to do this. So we're going to start with the, was it bird forest? Grassy ground. Okay, let's start with the grassy ground. So what I'm thinking is right here, right here, right here, and right here. Now, they're on this block. So, I need these. All right, so there we go. And we want to do okay, now we want to do these like so. And then we want to do this like that. Now, this turn it like this. Yes, this is what JD wanted. All right. Now, we can take... Oh, itchy nose, sorry. Oh, man, that hurt. Let me take these. That's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Come on, get the rest. A little bit more? No? That's it? Okay, that's it. All right, now we take this out, and we're going to do this. This, ladies and gentlemen, should be... crap. This one... Why is this side not working? Oh, is this on the wrong block? This might be on the wrong block. Hold on. Do I have this on the wrong block? This is what I was worried about. Putting these on the wrong block. All right. So this one should be... No, this is the right block, right? So, was I just too close? Yeah, there we go. All right, so then we want to do... Okay, so now that counts as being on this block right here. So I cannot build something there, but I can do this. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want this one to go right there. All right, and then we want to pop this back out and pop this in. And we want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap them back out. And now we should be able to do that. Like that. Let's swap these two. There we go. Oh, ain't gotta go crazy now. Okay, just pop this axe back out unless we make a mistake. All right. Okay, hit the right button that time. All right, now for this one, I figured coffee would give me a... was it coffee I wanted to do? Wait, did I drop off my coffee? I might have dropped off my coffee. I wanted to change it up so it's not blue, then... I was thinking red, but I'm like, nah. I mean, I could. I have the seeds in here. But I think chrysanthemum doesn't look that good. And I was looking at some of my crops, and I think coffee looks the best. Yeah, I did drop off my coffee seeds. Let me drop this dirt back off and this crap. All right. Let me see. Let's see what Madam Ruby sees. And we're running out of time for this episode. So, while I'm getting this portion right, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to get the coffee seeds in. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Valencia. If you like this video, make sure to leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in my next video. Goodbye now.